Hello friends, I am Ankit and welcome to my channel. I am here with my daily predictions and analysis for gold, Dow Jones and Nasdaq. And with the help of candlestick charts and indicators, we'll try to see the trading behavior of these instruments, the entry points and the take profits as well throughout the use cash session, that how and where we can enter and what should be our strategies to make profit today from these instruments. So let's start the day with gold, and those who are new to the channel, don't forget to press the bell icon and don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Friends, the next videos are going to be the weekly analysis for major global markets and commodities, including oil, natural gas, gold, silver, Dow Jones, Nasdaq, FTSE 100 Germany and India index. So press the bell icon. Let's start the day with gold first. Now these are the hourly charts for gold here, and you can clearly see it is coming or trading below the critical support at 1940 levels. 1940 is a very strong support. Now it is trading below this. It is looking forward to probably now. See, it is already trading below this zone at 1937 also, and now trading below 1937. The next target 1930. Below that, it has got its strong support at 1927 here, and then 1920 levels, which are going to be the strongest support. Look at the hourly charts. The hourly stochastic is already oversold here, and the MACD is wide divergent, and hence from here a little convergence is required. So gold might start to rise a bit, but now the resistance zone at 1940 will come into picture even if it tries to rise. Now look at the 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts as well, it is trading below. See, now for gold here, if it tries to rise, 1950 levels are going to be the strongest resistance, which it has to surpass to continue the bullish run. And see, this is the third consistent green candle for it. Now 1940 levels. So yes, you can go long once it trades above 1940, else it may try to go back till towards 1930, 1925 levels. Now look at the daily stochastic. It is all 2-hour stochastic. It is already oversold here, and you can also see that it has crossed over. The MACD has just crossed over, and hence entering into sell zone for near future. So possibly right now appearing to be bearish here, and the long entries are only suggested above 1940 levels. Now look at the 3-hour chart. See, after this consolidation, it is given a further bearish move, and you can clearly see it has achieved the lows there. It is trying to trade in this zone. Probably if it tries to reverse above 1940, one can expect 1947, 48 levels. These are going to be very strong resistance. So yes, it has got its resistance at 1950 now, and then 1955 levels. Only trading above these levels, one can expect that it might rise again strongly. The 3-hour stochastic looking downwards, and it has just crossed over on MACD as well. RSI is near to oversold zone, and similarly on the 4-hour charts, it is formed the lows here. Lower lows have been done, trying to reverse from here, and if you see it trading beyond 1940, yes, you can go long for 1945, 1950 levels, and beyond that it may try to go past the, or so see, the reversal is confirmation is only once it trades above 1955, else it is not a reversal. It is a retracement which it might try to revert again on the downside. And 4-hour stochastic again looking downwards. MACD is widely divergent and still on the sell side. Coming back to the daily charts here, and if you look at the daily charts, see, as I told in the morning itself, that it may achieve lower lows because it is trying to give you lower highs here. And yes, the reversal confirmation is only beyond 1955, 1957 levels. It may try to trade in between this zone, and in fact if it breaks 1930, then the target is towards 1925, 1920. Now 1920 is going to remain the stronger support zone for gold. If it breaks 1920, then it will enter into bearish territory for near future. However, I expect that probably it may try to create a base here and then bounce back. That is what is my expectation. Look at the daily stochastic. It is overbought, and hence a bounce back can be expected, and the MACD has just crossed over. RSI is looking downwards here. Now see, today is the last trading day for the week, and hence have a look at the weekly charts also. On the weekly candle, you will find that, see, it is trying to look back to this levels here. However, look at the previous weeks analysis, and this candle you can find the lows and highs are well connected, hence it appears that the 1930 levels are going to be the lows and which it is achieved. So probably it may try to reverse a bit and close the week at around 1947 levels, which are going to be the stronger resistance zone for gold to move upwards, and hence I'll be expecting a bounce back. Once you can take a long entry, once you see it trading above 1940, then one can expect 1945-47 zone to provide a little resistance, and 1950 levels. In fact, it can try to rise more and then drop from there. That is also can be expected. The support at 1930 is very strong. Below that, one can expect 1925 and 1920 levels, which are going to remain the larger support zone. So take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at US 100. Looking at the hourly charts for US 100, it is trying to come out of this consolidation which it was trading in between 13600 to 13800 levels, probably breaking 13800. One can expect that it may try to reach again towards 13880, 13950 levels. A retracement can be expected, breaking 13600. Yes, you can expect a sharper drop too. That is what is evident. We have to trade with caution here between 13600 800 zone. Stochastic looking upwards. MACD on the hourly charts are still on buy zone, and RSI is trying to come out of the oversold zone. Now look at the 2-hour charts. Similarly on the 2-hour charts, this is a breakout here. See, it is taking a base at 13670 650 levels, and it is trying to give you a breakout. This is this first breakout candle. Probably it may continue with the stronger bullish candle henceforth, and 13880 levels, 13950 and 14000 levels can be expected if it continues to rise from here. Look at the 2-hour stochastic, near to overbought, not overbought, and MACD trying to converge again, entering into buy zone. RSI was near to oversold here. Now look at the 3-hour chart. Similarly on the 3-hour charts, you can find that, see, the lows here are done and the lows here are done. So yes, if you see it trading below 13670, then only I will recommend you to go short. Else, see, this is lower lows, lower highs were there in previous candle. Now this is trying to break out, and hence little bullishness in US 100 can be expected, and till the time it remains above 13670, one can remain long. The target is going to be 13880, 13950 levels. Probably it may try to achieve this zone. Look at the 3-hour stochastic looking upwards. MACD must try to converge and crossover. That is what is apparent here. And if you look at the 4-hour charts, on the 4-hour charts too, see, it is forming higher lows here, and yes, it may give a breakout. Either ways it is possible right now. So if it breaks 13800, yes, you can expect a stronger breakout, and yes, this is applicable only till the time it remains above 13670. Once it breaks 13670, I'll expect it to come back to 13600, and then 13500 levels will also be achieved today itself. Look at the day 4-hour stochastic, it is oversold and now looking upwards again. So probable chances that it may try to rise a bit, and you can see MACD trying to converge here again on the 4-hour charts, indicative that probably we may see a little rise before it tries to drop. And look at the daily chart here. Appears the lows are being done, and it may try to rise a bit. How far this could go? See, it can come back till towards 13900, first 13900, then it may try to head back towards 14,000, and in fact if it tries to rise and reverse completely, a probable chance that the high could be at around 14,100 150 levels if it continues to rise from here. However, complete reversal I will expect not to be there, but yes, a little rise is must, and 13,880 900 levels can be expected again on US 100. Daily stochastic looking downwards, MACD trying to converge from here. So take your positions accordingly. Now let me give you the trading levels for the day. Though largely it appears that we may see a little retracement, but for safe traders one can take a long entry at 13820. Though I will recommend that till the time it remains above 13670, one can remain long. So this could be the stop loss. Beyond this, definitely one can expect a rise. 13820 the next target. Beyond 13820, 13880 is the next target, and then 13950 will come into picture. It may try to rise till here. Beyond that, sky is the limit. It can try to go back till towards 14020 and then 14,100, but here in between you can expect 14060 and then 14100 can be expected here on US100. Looking forward to a little rise, only if it breaks 13820, but yes, 13820 appears to be certain. Probably it might try to achieve before it looks forward to a little drop there. So take your positions accordingly. But on the downside, once it breaks 13670, I'll again expect it to go back till towards 13640, the nearest support, and then 13600. This is going to be the strongest support. Breaking this directly, it will land to 13500, and beyond that it can fall strongly. So today a probable retracement can be expected 13880 levels, and then a drop can also be expected. These are markets, anything is possible. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at US30. See, US30 achieved a low at 34600, now creating the base at 34650. With the base at 34650, it is retraced back till 34800, then a strong green red candles, and then a minor retracement, lower highs here. So yes, only if it tries to trade beyond 34750 again, or rather 34770 again, you can go long there. Then you can expect that it may try to give you higher highs towards 34800, 34900 levels also. So yes, if you see it trading beyond 34770, one can expect it to rise again, and at the same time beyond 34650 and beyond 34650, one can expect that it may try to give you a further drop. 1 hour stochastic looking upwards from here. MACD is still in green and has just crossed over on the buy side. RSI looking upwards from here, and if you look at the 2-hour charts as well, 2-hour charts, if you look at, see, it has to cross beyond this zone. See, lower lows, lower highs, and hence this is a indication that this is going to be the retracement. It is already taken the bullish channel, and hence the support at 34650 is there. With that as support, one can expect a little rise. It has to just break 34770 levels. If it breaks this, one can expect 34850, 34900, and then beyond that it may try to hit 35000 again. So take your positions accordingly. 2-hour stochastic looking downwards here, hence, and MACD trying to converge towards a buy zone. So probably indicative of little bullish movement here. And if you look at the 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour charts previous candle, see, higher highs, lower lows, and it has already come back to the pivot here at around 34700. Now the next zone is at 34770. If it breaks this, one can again expect 34840 levels, and beyond that it may try to hit 34900 and 35000 levels. So I'll be watchful of 34840 levels. If it breaks that, probably a stronger rise can be expected, and at the same time on the downside, the support at around 34600 is very much there. So I'll be cautious. For 3-hour stochastic looking upwards, and MACD must try to converge from here. The highs is been done. RSI near to oversold, but at comfortable zone. Look at the 4-hour candle here. On the 4-hour candle, this is the consolidation zone in which it is trading right now. Hence 34800 and 34600, it may try to swing it a bit before deciding the direction for the day. Probably it may try to give you a bullish move. 4-hour stochastic is also oversold, hence a little bounce back can be expected. MACD is wide divergent, and hence it may try to converge from here. So a probable rise can be expected here, but yes, if you see it trading below 34600, it is going to remain bearish for the rest of the day. Look at the RSI also, it's in comfortable zone here. Look at the daily charts. On the daily charts, the candle is still red, and hence if it breaks this zone at 34800, yes, it may try to rise again till towards 35000, else this is the second red candle, and hence probably below 34650 levels, it may try to give you a sharper drop, which might take it towards 34500, which is almost certain, and below that we may see a sharper drop towards 34400 levels also. So yes, and daily stochastic looking downwards here, indicative of little bearishness, and MACD is almost running parallel in tandem and trying to cross over. Considering this, let me give you the trading levels for the day. So if you see it trading beyond 34770, yes, you can take a long entry there. 34820 the next target, and if it breaks 34820, we may see it heading towards 34900, which is going to be the nearest resistance, and then towards 35000. So beyond this, beyond 34,900, yes, it is going to remain extremely bullish. Probably we may see 35,050 and 35,100 also on the charts here. So take your positions accordingly. But at the same time, if you see it trading below 34,640, then one can expect 34,600, the target might get achieved, and below that it will directly land to 34,500, which is going to be a sharper support, and then 34,400. These levels must get achieved. If it tries to trade below 34,600 levels, probably we may see a little drop towards 34,500, 34,400 levels. These levels can be expected today itself. Take your positions accordingly, and don't forget to join the Telegram channel and reach out to me via Telegram or email for any of your trading or training related queries. My email ID and Telegram ID are mentioned in the description. Also, the Telegram channel list are mentioned in the description. Be part of my mentorship batch or the VIP signals group. You can definitely profit. Reach out to me for details. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.